Frank and I are here today to inspire you to move. So we have a hopefully less than 10-minute workout for you ahead. So follow along, get your sneakers ready, get your fitness clothes on, get your water bottle, because we're gonna blast through this just to get your heart pumping a little bit more, and hopefully spark some movement in your life. So let's start. I am definitely cold, so we need to start with some high knees marching. Good. So when you're doing this, opposite arm, opposite leg are coming up as high as you can. I am all about safety. So making sure that you are doing this correctly, not over pushing yourself. If you can't do it, it's okay. We're just marching here. If you have to go smaller steps like this, that's fine. The objective is to increase that heart rate. So I'm trying to lift my knees as high as I possibly can as we go through and warm up. If you've already warmed up, man, this should be a breeze then. Now, the next step, you're gonna kick the heels back to your butt, making sure that you're really getting that heel up and emphasizing the kick. Good. Kick, 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 kick. This is going to be a workout with absolutely no equipment, so you don't have to worry about anything else besides your movement and how you feel when you're doing the exercise. See, I'm already out of breath. I'm losing it. Good. All right, now in a wide stance, you're going to get into an athletic stance. That means legs are bent, your butt's going back just a little bit, and you're going to reach side to side. Getting the upper body and core engaged as we do this. And you can kind of see I press my heels and my hand out, rotating side to side, really trying to get that trunk twist. And if you want to add that breath to it, which you should, breathe out every time you punch to the side. I'm exaggerating, but that's how it should look and feel. Side to side. Good. I hope you're following along. If you can't go at this pace, that's fine. Go slower like this. Same thing with the marching. Go slower if it's too fast. Okay? I'm going to stick with my speed because I know what's going to warm my body up. All right, now, same stance, up, overhead. Oh yeah, feel those lats working now. Back and forth. We're really trying to just warm up the joints, warm up the muscles so that we're not stuck in the stiff position. Really trying to elongate everything, expand everything. Huh, Frankie? Frankie needs to get involved. He's a little poopy tired head over here. Good. Okay, now, if you have a chair, why don't you go ahead and grab that? That is the only piece of equipment that you will need. Sorry, I forgot to mention that in the beginning. So grab it, and you're going to, these are just sit to stands, but I want you to try to just tap your butt onto the seat and nothing. You shouldn't have to sit all the way down and rest. Instead, you're going to tap it, up, tap, up, tap, up. I have a chair. You can use anything, really, as long as you're getting to that point. So I keep on going, but you can use a stability ball. Step, tap, touch, touch. Or you can get right onto the couch, which is right here. This is nice and low. Woo! Yeah. Get that full squat. Making sure the heels of your feet are taking all of that pressure when you squat down. So you should actually be able to lift your toes as you squat. Good. Yep. One more. Good. All right. Now you're going to stand in a nice even stance, shoulder width apart, and lift, down, lift, down. I like to add arms here too. Oh. Really get the whole body, whole system working together. This might take a little coordination, which is completely fine and necessary. Good. 1, 2, and done. Good. All right, now we're going to get back into that marching. So this time, as you march, I want you to really focus on that breathing. So keeping your core really tight, kick up, no loose hangy feel in the front, keeping everything engaged as you kick back, good, and up, high knees, good. We just did opposite, I realized, which is totally fine. As long as you're following along with me, you'll know what to do. Good. When we do our outstretched arms, I really want you to emphasize that wide stance this time. So get in that wide stance, over. And you can kind of bend the knee that you're going towards as you reach across your body. Pressing, breathing out every time I go across. Feeling warm? Hope so, because I am. Over, 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 and good. Up, up, up. Good, feel the sides of your body reaching up as high as it possibly can. Oh yeah. Good, feeling good? Now get into that squat. I'm gonna stay on this chair now. Down, up. You wanna make sure, check those knees. I'm always about form. Obviously, as a personal trainer, it's hard for me to let go of being there right next to you because I am an advocate to make sure that you're in proper alignment, that you're squeezing your glutes as you come up. Keep going. If you stop, keep going. You want to also make sure the butt's going far enough that your knees don't go over your toes. So if you feel like you're in this position, think about bringing that butt back more as if you're gonna go sit down, but then you pop back up and squeeze those glutes behind you. Good, you're probably exhausted. All right, get in that tall stance, lift. Good. Hear those cracks in my ankles? It's crazy. 2, 1, and good. All right, you should feel somewhat warm. We went through twice of that round. Now what I want you to do is something simple along the lines of having your butt on the edge of your seat here. You're going to lift one knee and extend down. Up, extend, back in, down. Up, out, in. Good. Now, your torso should be engaged the whole time you're doing this one. Making sure you're going up and my toe is up. Okay, that's going to engage my hamstrings a little bit more, my glutes a little bit more, and of course, as you drive this knee up, that's going to engage your core. So keep the core strong, tight, belly button into your spine, making sure this is solid. Good. Last ones on each side. Good. All right. And now we're going to go out and in. Out, in. I have bent knee right now, but now I'm going to show you the next variation, and that is extend legs and back in. Make sure you don't fall off your seat. My leggings are pretty slippery, so you want to make sure that you're keeping that core nice and strong. And now I'm going to get into the full starfish, extending my arms out into a Y and back in. Out, in. Bringing my chest forward and bringing my core in. Out, in, out, in. Good. One more. Okay, 2 more, just kidding. All right, good. Now, same with the chair again. You're going to be leaning against it and into a plank. I want you to first start with going in and back out. You can also do this on the floor or on the couch, on the counter, on a table. Let's see, where else? On a bench, if you have one. Keep your hands on it. If you find that it hurts your wrists in this position, maybe try to get into like a fist stance, only if you can hold it. Of course, safety comes first. If you don't have any of those things, and you're like, I just want to do it without anything at all because I don't have anything to support me, go against the wall. Or step forward and back, keeping that back leg straight when you're doing it. Okay, just a good variation. Good, so back down onto the seat, and we're going to go up and extend, back down, like that. Up, extend, in, down. Up, extend, in. Lead with the heel of your foot. Good, keeping the posture tall. Good job. Working it. Last one. Good. And then out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Extend all the way. Keeping the core strong. Body is getting all engaged. It's amazing how much just this movement can do for you. It's really great. So keep up the good work. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Good. And now we're back here and doing our legs. Really dropping that hip down. If you're only here, that's fine. You don't have to get full length like I'm getting. As long as you're moving those legs, feeling like you're stretching. There's a difference between the stretch pain and a pain. When you go back, that uncomfortable feeling should dissipate. It should be gone when you're not in that stretch. If it doesn't, and you still are experiencing pain, don't do the exercise and skip it. Good. Last one. Nice. Okay. Now, staying with the chair, I'm going to have you try, or the wall or the floor, whatever level you're at. Going to get in that plank position again, and I want you to push up, down, and push up, back up. Down, and then back up. So down, up. 3, 4, 5. My chest is leading down, and I'm trying to keep that plank position the whole time. This is really working those pecs, the front of your chest. Let's do one more. Wow, good. All right, got a good push up in there. Now, what I would like is, we just did push up. Now you're gonna reach down to your toes as far as you can, and then reach back up and extend back. Down to your toes, and back up to the ceiling. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Down and back up. Down, back up. And then on this down, if you can, this is a great stretch. I want you to go all the way down, bend your knees, get into like a little froggy hold. If you can't get this low, come here. If you can't get that low, come here. The idea is just to get that back a little stretched out in your glutes. So when I'm here, I'm really just trying to push those out, not let my belly come down. I'm still engaging and holding that position, pressing out, and then getting a little deeper if you can. Go onto those knees if you can, and then eventually bring that butt down and get that full stretch. Okay, good. We're gonna have 1 more round. Those push-ups. Let's get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then you know it. Gonna go down and back up. Really extend. Exaggerate each time you do it. I am super flexible. I'm able to reach down and even pull myself down with my ankles and then extend back. Down, back up. Let's do 2 more. down, straight leg, back up, and this last one down, so hold that little squat. Woo, yeah. This is a great position. If you feel like you're tight here, hold the tightness, and as you sit, try to like move it around so that those hips can get opened up, and that this is actually really great for ankle mobility, so you can really try to get those ankles up. I like to come on my toes, stretch my toes out like this, and if you're not this low, you can do the same thing here, toes. That's really hard, so maybe try one at a time. And then if you're here, same thing, stretching out, here, here, down. All right, so that was it. About 10 minutes, maybe less, but excellent job. Keep up the good work, keep moving. If you felt like that wasn't enough, play this video over again another time, and then maybe add another one after that, only if you're able to, of course. The other option is to do this throughout the day. So you did it in the morning, then do it at lunchtime, and do it at the end of the day right before dinner or after dinner. The objective, obviously, as always, is to keep moving and keep that body active to feel good. Good job today.